Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
I go Ghana for Coco about 10 years. Kakra. Masaba mo na so biebo ye business na egu so bo digital business ya wo community mu a chese edom gum asedanka nyame na me kasa Ghana fo ye ndorso ni ade enne kofo atia se omura business ni mu me see ye business ye digital business abia abeko bia betumi arane agese me se woni internet no me say wo paycheck no wo de na so me na enso me ntina wo se be nya bibi ka ho na me ho hen ha me asedanka nyame 2 years ni enya nke enimu o eti ne ye bo from no missy business way I fear so those of us in the diaspora need to be file tax no ye bro you 1099 now the file tax I fear the file ye bra be me the file ye do just a profession be our business imu teachers taxi drivers just a me who send your men can doctors lawyers bankers obia you hear no gadgets just say we dey run business ye less system na mount enti me say registration refundable eti brabehwe say bibia obetumi aye pe bibi kan wo na wo gina wo number akopɛ so a ebegene wo so otumi gina wo number no so do won sesi obo na wanka sa otumi manage wade business na be ye wa wo dia amount extra source of income me mo de aboa me ne mabusua enti no bra me say kakra nie momra me number na etwa gu no ne yenkasa. God bless us all, amen.
Once again, the agenda is on here on Sammy Flex TV. And you know, when I take my seats like this, then you should know that work is on. Giddy, 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 giddy. We have to do what we've got to do. And I'm here with my people, Digital Rasta, Currency, who is on camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. My name is Sammy Flex. In case you're watching me for the first time, this is the people's lover. The people love me, but they can't do without me. You know what I mean? I'm always here for God's purposes, and I'm here to do God's business. Let me also say thanks to Tap Tap Send, that you have to use Tap Tap Send if you are sending money from abroad. Get an app, download it on your phone, put in your bank details, and remember to use the promo code SammyFlex. With this promo code, you are good to go. Anywhere you send money from, we give you some extra money into your account. Umpewi, now pay the way. You can only get this from Tap Tap Send, and that is what I want you to know even before we start running. If you've not subscribed to us, please do, because more numbers means more business. Then it means more growth, more expansion, more research, and more delivery as well. Then we do it as usual, as we have been doing it. I'm talking about just two things. Once again, as much as people don't want me to be pointing out some of the things Ruga does on stage, I keep seeing them. Unfortunately, I don't look for them, they come to me. Today, I was online when someone actually mentioned me. I was going to check what the mention was about, and once again, I went there and it was about Ruga. I said, well, I'll show the video to my people. One day, someone will say the guy refused to listen to advice. Maybe I'm not worthy to advise him, maybe. But I'm sure elsewhere, some people might also be talking about this. And anytime I see such videos from Ruga, you read comments under the video, and everyone is mad about the action. Everyone is not happy about the action. Everyone seems to be cautioning him that, guy, this thing you are doing, be careful, oh, because it might not end well with you one day. That's what everybody is saying. But it looks like it is still not going down to him. Okay, because I've even started talking about it, let me just hit it. Director will be showing you the video once again whilst I do the commentary on this. And it is about Ruger, who is fond of, on every stage that he mounts, he would have to use ladies as part of his performance, as part of his set. And I'm wondering what that does to him. Because I don't see that as a singer doing his thing. We have seen top people who have been singing around the world. From the days of Michael Jackson and all those people. We don't see anywhere these guys make this part of their act. Because people are there to see him or to hear them sing. So they go on the stage. What they need is their one mic and their band. That's it. What they need is their one man and their band. That's it. But it looks like at the moment, until Ruger gets ladies on a stage, he doesn't get the attention that he's supposed to get. Until he does that. I'm looking for one show that he can do without these women on stage. And let's see what will be the reviews about him on that show. He'll be missing. Obviously, he'll be missing. Because almost all the shows I have watched from Ruger, it is only when he comes and he assembles these women or these ladies on a stage and he does his boom, 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 boom. That is when he gets attention. That is when people review his performances. Apart from that, the performances are always dead. And I'm here asking, what is the future looking like? Because I'll not pay to come look at someone who is going to shag women on stage. I want maybe I can do it better than him. When maybe I can do it better than he does it. We don't come there to watch porn for crying out loud. We don't come there to watch sexual moves for crying out loud. We come there to watch performance. Look at Burna Boy. Look at the magic he's doing. Look at Rema. Look at the magic he's doing. All the guys that you guys are really adoring them, look at what they are doing. How many of them have been assembling women on a stage just to hold their waist in a doggy style fashion and manner and be giving them boom, 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 all in the name of performance? To me, I think it is so disgracing. To me, I think it is like it is negative to my liking. And like I'm saying, now I don't even look for such videos. They keep coming to me. Like if you don't know, somebody will throw one Ruger video to you. If there's someone who throw one Ruger video to you, you go and it's the same thing. So where is going to be his performance without women? What will happen to his performance without women? Obviously, it has to be women, then we will talk about it. If it doesn't come with women, then there is no act. There is no future in this, bro. There is no future in this. As a matter of fact, the more it becomes synonymous to him, there are some people who would even desist from maybe buying ticket from him because they'll go like, we know what he will do. In the middle of his act, calls about 5 women or 10 women on the stage, calls them one after the other, and be giving them pam, 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 pam. This is not performance. This is sexual act, if you ask me. This is sexual act, not performance. I'm sure it is high time someone sit him down and tell him to elevate his game. I'm sure it is high time someone sit him down and tell him, man, enough of this. Change your style. Be like that. Change your style. We are tired of this. We are tired of this. As a matter of fact, I did not even come here to talk about this because I know this is an old video. But just to know that, so this is now part of him. A concert somewhere in Spain. That is what I know. A concert somewhere in Spain. And once again, all the things we've been seeing from Canada to here to there, it is the same thing. And this is becoming boring, if you ask me. It is becoming very, very boring. Yet, when we say it, some people won't get. Those who are open-minded, they will know that I even wish him well. Those who are open-minded, they would know that I even want him well. But those who still would want to see my opinion as coming from a hatred point of view, that is their opinion. And I'll continue to say it as much as I see it. Maybe one day, all these series of videos that I've been doing, cautioning the guy, this is not a future of your act. Think about it. Maybe one day, it will make sense to you. By the time it will make sense, it will be late. Like they always say, had I known is always at last. It has never led before. Had I known, it's always at the back. It is always trailing. It does not lead. Let me dash this because this is not very important. Then let's go talk about one of the very important things. And here I'm talking about Stonebwoy. Our boy. The last time I read some comments on YouTube from some of my Nigerian fans or my Nigerian followers. The person was saying that Stonebwoy's Fifth Dimension album is not doing so well despite signing on to a label. That's what a person said. That he thinks that when Stonebwoy got signed on to Def Jam Africa Universal Music, he wanted to see more, but he's not seeing more. Well, I think it is early days yet for him to start with this prophecies. I think it is early days yet for him to start with this doom sayings. The future is still bright for Stonebwoy. I know he has more to do, and more is in the offing. Now, to my friends in Nigeria, this is what I want you to do for me. And I'm requesting this because of one thing. Oftentimes, when we talk about Ghana and our industry, opening our doors and our gates for Nigerian artists and Nigerian stakeholders, you guys have been saying one thing, that we don't come to you to do what you guys come here to do. That we don't come to Nigeria to spend time and money to do promotion. That we don't try to break through some of your media fronts. We are always comfortable on our land. That's what you guys keep saying. That Ghanaians don't move. They are always comfortable on their lands and they still want someone to do something for them. Maybe this subsequent and continuous statement of Ghanaians are not moving has sunk deep into the heads and minds of Stonebwoy. And, and in consultation with his team, his label, and any other person who is part of his movement, he has now decided to move to Nigeria, finally. I wouldn't say this is the first time he's doing it. No, this is not the first time he's doing it. He's done it some one or two. But because he has a project, the Fifth Dimension album, that he wants the project to go places, this time around, he is bringing it to you guys. So let's share the details like this. So, I'm confused on some things. I see Hotbox Lagos, and I see Saka Jojo in Lagos, Victoria Island, Lagos. I want to believe maybe the venue for the real performance or the real album release party is the Saka Jojo. I want to believe because that is where they've added that Victoria Island. That is Saka Jojo. I want to believe. I might have said something on Showbiz Daily, but I want to believe that the real place is Saka Jojo. That is 1625B Saka Jojo, Victoria Island. And this is it. Stonebwoy is coming there for Fifth Dimension album release party. As a matter of fact, he did the same thing here in Ghana. I was there. That was when, in the middle of his performance, he talked about whoever thinks he's the dancehall king, your mother and all those things. It was part of the activities that made the album release party enjoyed some trends at that time. This time round, he's coming to Nigeria. This time round, he is making moves because that has been the accusation on our people all the time. That has been the accusation all the time. Oh, we don't make moves. We are not making moves. We are only comfortable on our land. Blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Finally, man is on the move. So just this Saturday, that is 10th June, Stonebwoy and his team will be jetting over to Nigeria for the album release party. And according to information I have here, which will be happening at the Victoria Island, Saka Jojo, we will be opening gates at 1 a.m. What it means that it is a nightclub event. That is why gates will be open at 1 a.m. So it's a nightclub thing. And I want the kind of love that we show to Nigerian artists when they come here to do anything. I want that kind of love to be extended to our people as well. In this case, Stonebwoy. I want that kind of come here, see how our Ghanaian artists give them warm reception, taking them to their houses, their wives cooking for them to eat and all that. If not for anything, I've seen it so many times. Stonebwoy's wife cooking for the video. I've seen Medical's wife cooking for the video. Like boom, 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 like that. I wish that that love was to be extended to him. It is my wish that that warm reception that Ghana has been giving to the world and everybody who comes from anywhere, and especially to my Nigerian brothers, I pray that this will be extended to him. The good thing is that on the album, some songs have penetrated already. And you guys know these songs. Into the Future and the one with Angelique Kidjo. All those songs are really doing well. And one of my favorites, Apotheke, Pepe Pepe, Kuchecheche, Ampucheche. All these songs are really doing well on the album. Manoji, that is the one with Angelique Kidjo. All these songs are doing well. And that welcome will mean a lot. That welcome will mean that the one Africa that we are all looking for is achievable. I wouldn't say much here, but I'll be waiting to see photos, to see videos of how it will go. Then I'll obviously come here again to commend you guys for welcoming our brother and for making him feel at home and for supporting the One Africa agenda. But if it comes that after Saturday, I don't see that love, then I'll be very, very disappointed, especially in the people who have been here all the time talking about the fact that our people don't move and our people don't come there and our people don't do this, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. We want to see that love, because if it had been any of our Nigerian brothers coming here to do any gig, I'm sure the place will be filled up to capacity. Everybody will be there to show love. Everybody will be there to show support. Let's see if the story is the same at the other side. If the story is the same at the other side, then we will all bow and say, Oga, continue blessing us. But if the story becomes one-sided, then I'm sure we would also have to change the narrative here in Ghana. But I know it will be fine because we believe in that agenda. I know it will be fine because we want to at least have a common goal as Africans. Afrobeat, Stonebwoy's album, Afrobeat, Afro reggae, Afro dancehall, almost every sound on it is authentic African. So if you are an African on any part of the world, this should also take your fantasy to support the gentleman. I am open, I'm ready. Unfortunately, I have not been invited to join this. I wish I got an invitation to join this, so I'll be there to see how things will go. I also want to believe Stonebwoy might even be coming to town earlier for some media rounds before the event proper on Saturday. I want to believe that he'll be coming there earlier for some media rounds before the event proper will happen. So let's open it up. In case you didn't know, now I have told you. Because personally, I've not seen so much publicity about the event. A gentleman I don't even know, I've saved it. He has my number though, so we've been communicating. A gentleman sent the flyer to me. Then I went on Facebook, then I saw from one of his publicists, that is Gerald Israel, also post on Facebook, and I said, oh, okay, then it is confirmed. But now, maybe you didn't know, we are all part of the publicity. We are all joining the agenda to push this because we want that welcome to happen. We are all part pushing this agenda because we want that acceptance to happen. And when it drops, I'll be here singing praises for my Nigerian brothers and for the Nigerian entertainment industry in its entirety, welcoming one of our own and making sure the Afrobeat agenda, the One Africa agenda, is still being pushed to the top. But let me also remind you that on Sundays, I do this with everybody who watches Sammy Flex TV. I gather everybody from all over the world. In the evening of 7 p.m. to about 10 p.m., we meet on the Sunday Connect, aka Sammy Flex Connect, where you appear on my screen to also talk about the issues on your heart. Every issue that we discuss here on this platform, if you call, you can talk about it. Yes, sometimes we put down our own topics to discuss, but you can still be a part of it if you want to. and I implore you to join me on Sunday. Come live. It's just a click of a link, and you are live on the screen, and we can all have a conversation. Join me Sunday Evening Connect, aka Sammy. Let's connect and let's do more. I'll see you when I see you. Special thanks once again to Digital Rasta, Karen, who is on camera, Richie Flex, for doing the editing and being the director of the show. In case you are thirsty, do some Verna mineral water, because that is what I do. I'll see you. We're out of here.